Yo, what is up, everybody? Let's go. We back. We are on a roll. This is our fourth live stream in 48 hours. I feel like we did three. Well, we did two and 1/4 of a Battlefield live stream, and we now are doing just a solo GTA 6 live stream. So I think that this is the one. Yeah, episode 15 already. Yes, Devless, how you doing? Hope you're doing good. As you have no cap on your little profile picture. So what's up? What's up, Sager Plays? Let's go. Subscribe or else. Very indeed. I'm gonna use this. Please subscribe. Please like the stream. Yo. And how's it going, T. Burton? How are you? I'm doing very, very good, man. I'm doing very good. It's crazy. I want to do some crazy theories today. And also, one of my best friends just what is it called? She like got a baby. What is it called? It's like she gave birth today. It's crazy. It's crazy. I knew her for like 8 years or something. So to see her go through everything and now having her first baby, like it's crazy. Whew. So happy. And it was a wild thing, man. So I'm so happy that everything went great. The baby is like they have to take extra good care of the baby. But yeah, man. So that's how it's going. Just wanted to share that with you because it's a monumental day. It's a monumental day. What's up, Oka? Oka, you know, Oki. What's up, Oki? Hey, what's up, Mohammed Abdullah? I could be completely wrong, but I think Rockstar took heavy inspiration from the GTA 6 story from a game called A Way Out. Just very similar in a lot of ways. So if we go and check out a way out, I'm sorry. Oh, it's just people in prison and stuff. Oh, it's a prison break game. I think, and it's on sale on Steam right now. Actually, 70% off. Normally it's $30, and now it's $9. And it's a exclusive co-op adventure. Oh, crazy. So you gotta get out of prison together. That's cool. Interesting. Okay. I'll check it out. I'll keep the tab open so that I can maybe get the game. Thank you so much, Mo. Very dope. And we have another Mohammed Al Hadabi. What's up? Yeah, I'm alright. How about you? Yeah, I just told you, man. And No Cap is a rapper, if you didn't know. It's the guy in my profile pic. Oh, No Cap. I'm gonna search that up too. No Cap, the rapper. Hmm. Let's see. Kobe Vidal Crawford Jr. Nice. Atlantic Records. Okay, okay, okay. August 20, 1998. Oh, his birthday is in 10 days. And he is 1 month younger than me. And he is 2 centimeters taller than me. Crazy. What's up, Riaz? How you doing? Hopefully I pronounced that right. IGT Infinity, are you from the US? I can't make out your accent. No, man. I'm a European. I'm a European. I'm so excited for this game. Yeah, man, me too. Cannot believe it. Man, I've been looking at like my videos from when trailer 2 came out, the hype. It's oh man. When trailer 3 comes out, that's gonna be crazy, man. Absolutely crazy. Crazy. Um yes, finally alive in a time zone that I'm awake. What's up, Pelly, man? How you doing? Give me your craziest GTA 6 theory, man. A Way Out is a game where you have to break out of prison, basically a prison simulator. Yeah, man. I wonder if you really have to break out of prison in GTA 6. I really wonder. Yeah, what's up, man? Wavy, wavy. How you doing, Black 15? I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. How about you? I'm doing very, very good. Okay, so today, I'll change the title. I want to have the craziest theories. Craziest theories in GTA 6. Boom. It's gonna be crazy. The craziest theories. What would be cool to break out of prison? Yeah. Maybe in the game, you actually go to prison like later in the game because everything goes bad. You know, in movies, you have like 3 acts, and then at the end of Act 2, everything goes to ish. You know, everything just goes bad. Maybe Lucia and Jason both go to prison, you know, and then you have to break out of there. Maybe a third protagonist. You know, people don't really talk about that anymore. But, yeah, we're very curious. What's up, Mr. Bubbles? How you doing? Love your profile picture. A bubble that is fighting. Boxing. Boxing. After confirming the date on the conference call, do you think there will be another delay? No, but I don't think there will be there. I don't think there won't be another delay just because of the conference call. Because, like I said in my latest video, and I need to change my 14 at the top right to 15. Okay, boom. Um, they most of the time just lie. You know, that's their whole thing. They have to spin words in a way that, you know, makes people not sue them, basically. So that's why they're always so careful with their words. But if you go and see how much they have promoted that date of May 26th, it would be crazy for them to, you know, delay it again. They might, and they have just learned with the previous delay that in terms of stock, it doesn't matter. You know, just delay it and then drop a trailer a couple days after, everything is fine, right? But yeah, I can't believe if you have a GTA 6 delay, people like pull their stocks. It's stupid. The game is still coming out. It's just coming out later. Why would you sell your stock for that? I'm wondering what the character will be able to eat. Yeah, we're gonna have, you know, Burger Shot, Cluck and Bell coming back. Hopefully some like new ones as well. I'm not gonna lie, it would be fun breaking from prison for like one mission with Lucia. Yeah, that would be dope, man. Would be dope. I'm doing good, man. Do you think it will hit the astro? Yes, man. It'll hit the actual date. What's up, Corey? How you doing? Um, yes, we just discovered that. Like the cool little restaurants. I wonder if the guy who took a picture with Jason Lucia in the 919 club and the bar with the pregnant girl was her sister. Yeah, some type of family. Some type of family, indeed. Yeah. Crazy theories for us players. Most of us playing GTA 6 aren't underage anymore and won't hit the strip club after the first mission. Yeah, I think a lot of the, you know, older people, instead of hitting the strip club, they're just gonna just walk around and look at stuff. Well, like our demographic is gonna do the most boring stuff first. Just walk around. You want to just see the game, right? That's what we want to do. So yeah, that's what's happening. Do you think there's going to be a crawling in the game? So I've been hearing like proning, like laying on your belly. Um, well, for that, I'm gonna give you a minor spoiler alert. So the if you have seen the leaked footage, you will know that they have been working on that feature. it was literally shown that that was something that they're doing. Now there was another leaker like a month ago, 2 months ago, with Game Roll, who had this whole list of different stuff. And one of the things was that that proning feature was actually the crawling was actually cut from the game. But we've seen it in the league. We've seen it, right? So I don't think that proning crawling is cut. I think it's still in the game. Um, I hope that their map design will be a little bit, you know, intertwined with a feature like that. I hope the NPC behavior will be intertwined. Why would you take away proning if you're gonna have hunting in the game and you can lay down in the grass? Um, and you can do some more stealth missions because let's be honest, the stealth in GTA 5 was next to nothing basically. So, yeah, man, really, really dope. What's up, Belly Bar? Oh yeah, I already said what's up to you. Um, I hope they release Trailer 3 soon. By the way, what do you think they will show it? Yeah, what do you think they will show in it? Ooh, that's a dope question. What's up, Joseph Kelly? How you doing, man? Doing great. You got a son, or is that not you in the profile picture, or are you the kid, or is it somebody completely different? Let me know. Um, you guys look cute, you know. Um, yeah. So I don't know what they're gonna show, man. I hope they're showing some more action. I don't know. Like I said, trailer 3 is going to be completely new information for us that we've never seen before and we cannot even fathom. The reason why I'm saying this is because Rockstar Games, with their marketing material until this point, trailer 1, trailer 2, the site information, is just catching up with what people who knew the leaks, have seen the leaks, have already known about, and just a little sprinkle of what's coming in addition to that. So now with trailer 3, they can show us other things that we don't know yet, and everything is going to be completely new. So trailer 3 is basically trailer 1, but with all new stuff. You know what I mean? So yeah. And what do you think about PlayStation and Rockstar secretly working together to make the PS5 Pro run at 60 FPS performance in RT mode? So for me, I don't really care about the FPS thing. I heard they were gonna use frame generation, which is basically fake frames. I'm not a fan of that. I've played like the definitive edition of like San Andreas, and you see a lot of the it's like very smooshy when you move your screen. So I'm not a fan if they're doing it that way. If they're able to do a native PS5 Pro 60 FPS performance in RT mode, man, that would be absolutely amazing. I feel like Rockstar will not tolerate AI generated fake frames, but we'll just have to wait and see. Maybe they're doing it because they have been doing it for the enhanced edition of GTA 5. So maybe they think like, who cares? It's a general audience. But yeah, I don't know what they're gonna do, and maybe they just want to shut up the people who don't appreciate anything less than 60 frames. But to be honest, if Rockstar has 60 frames, people are gonna complain that it's not 80 frames, right? So let me take a sip real quick. Thank you all for coming in, man. We have 32 people watching. If it ain't cake infinity, I have a lot of questions from you, crazy theories. We're here, man. We're doing it. So let me take a sip. I want to see how much the graphics has improved since trailer 2, which is a very, very good one. I don't know how much they're gonna even improve it from here. Um, I always say that every single trailer looks a little bit different from the other. I think it's gonna be a lot better. I do think that this, what we have right now, this is about it. It's gonna get just a little bit better here and there, but yeah, I'm very curious to see. Between Trailer 1 and 2, it's 1.5 years, 500 days of development and increasing the graphics and everything like that. When Trailer 1 came out, I saw a reaction video, and I think it was Luke Stevens who said it. He was looking at the balcony girl, which is Lucia, spoiler alert, and he said, the body looks a little bit plastic. A rockstar has plenty of time to work that out. Now, fast forward to how the bodies look in Trailer 2 and the website. It's real life. If you look at the real dimes, it's absolutely insane how much these the bodies look of these characters. Like, I'm trying to pull it up right now, and I'm going to check if I have Rockstar Games on Google Chrome. Yes, and I think that this is it. Yeah, if we're going to the real dimes right here, like, because this is one of the better like body images, I think. Where are the pictures? Wait, let's just go to downloads and to screenshots, right? Oh, we see the body. Oh yeah, like right here. Look at how much detail there is in the stomachs and all of that. It's absolutely wild. So yeah, man, it's crazy. Like right here, you can see it. We haven't seen Lucia like truly in her balcony girl suit, so to say. But yeah, it's like the closest that we got to that one is this, but we don't really see anything. But already here, you can already see how much like new detail there is in everything. It's insane, and she still got that little pimple right there, or that little thing, which she has in the balcony girl shot. So it's Lucia. Just um. Are we getting an island rather than an original map? Maybe. Um, maybe. We'll see. Let's see. Let's see. For once, I'm not too late. What's up, Bacon? How you doing? Hopefully you're doing great. Hopefully you're doing great. You'll have to verify yourself if you're 17. I don't know how it's gonna work, man. I think that's only in the UK, to be honest. So, yeah. GT Infinity, do you prefer Isabella from Mafia, the old country, or Lucia? I haven't been as far into that game, so let me check out what she looks like. Oh, that's that person. This one. I mean, oh, they're gonna kiss. Okay. Huh. Well, I don't know. I think Lucia. um, I'm getting GTA 6 one day earlier because of my time zone. Yeah. Okay, we got a theory right here. Let's see, because it starts with crazy theory. That's how I know it's a theory. And then I'll go down a little bit to the chat. Leonida becomes too hot for Lucia and Jason, especially after the bank job. Remember where Raul Batista had the gun in Trailer 2? Yes. And they moved to Gloriana to lay low. Could be possible. We know that they are fleeing to Port Gellhorn, and that eventually, the whole story is them basically doing criminal activities, and then they get caught, and then they have to flee, and then they catch up. The enemies catch up with them, and they have to flee again and again and again and again. So we'll have to wait and see how that's gonna end. Another crazy theory from Riaz. One of the missions, Armando and Henrique from the Battle of Gate 20 are referred when we move drugs from Brian to Algonquin. That would be dope, yeah. That would be actually a crazy theory that's not that crazy. It would be very, very possible. However, you gotta understand GTA 4 came out in 2008, and that's a long time ago. That's almost that's 17 years. So these characters are 17 years older. Crazy. Crazy. I'm the son in the profile picture. Oh, that's so cute. Was taken in like 2010. Damn, 15 years ago when I was 5. Wow. So you were 20 now? Um, but how big do you think the other cities will be compared to Vice City? It will be cool if Port Gelhorn is the same size. Well, Vice City is just as big as the whole map of Red Dead Redemption 2, so I don't think they can make every city as big as that. I think it's gonna be like a fifth or something. Um, but I'm very curious, very curious. I think this map is gonna be amazing, really dope. What do you think is going to be in the collector's edition? I heard there's going to be like outfits, new cars, and tattoos. Yeah, so probably some downloadable stuff, extras. I think there's gonna be some physical stuff as well. I think there's gonna be like an inflatable, like something. So really nice to see what's that gonna be like. Maybe like a crocodile that's inflatable or something, but probably something other, something else. Maybe an action figure, but they did not do that for GTA 5. I would love an action figure. Red Dead Redemption 2 was 30 FPS and was amazing, though I understand why people want 60 since they tested it with this new gen. Is not a big deal because just by the trailers it looks amazing. Yeah, I agree. I agree. And I was joking with some people about this, where um, instead of getting a PS5 Pro, I just AI generate, or I just render my videos in 60 FPS and just put a PS5 Pro in the title, even though it's not on a PS5 Pro, and nobody will even know the difference. I'm probably doing that, you know, saving myself 800 bucks, and nobody will know the difference. Trust me, nobody will know. It's just such a little thing, and then people can make exposed videos. That would be funny. Um, let's see. Let's see. Let's see. What else do we have here? Oh, um, the differences between the real dimes from trailer 1 and trailer 2 is day and night. Insane improvement. Yeah, man, I gotta rewatch my old video about trailer 1 versus trailer 2 because it's a very fun video, and it was so hectic back in the day that I kind of forgot what the video was about. If you go to my most popular video, it's this one. Trader 1 versus Trader 2 is an insane upgrade, and it shows a lot of the real dimes. Whoa, that's crazy. Um, let's see if it's somewhere here. Like you have this one, obviously, the most replayed part, where you have these two guys, and specifically this guy, and he looks like crazy in the new footage. It's this guy right here, which is insane. And let's see if we have the real dimes also somewhere. Let's see if they're here. Yeah, so here you have it. Here, these are the real dimes. So this is um, Roxy, and this is the other person. The boom, absolutely crazy, absolutely insane. It's yeah, it's nuts. It's nuts. GTA Infinity. What do you think that are so many creators refer to Raul Batista as the antagonist? I think it's just because he is so competent, right? He is presented as somebody who knows it all, does it all, and gets away with it all. So if he is really good, then he's probably scary in what he does and very successful. So You know, that's why people think he's the villain, mainly just because he's so capable, and he would be hard to beat. By the way, one thing that I noticed in one of the Quan's pictures is you see people in the pool, they look unrealistic in a way. Are you talking smack about GTA 6? Now let me check it out. Let's check it out. Let's go to Mr. Daquan Priest, and let's check out where is he here? These people, I think they look really real, to be honest with you. Ooh, look at this. Crazy. Yeah, I think they look very real. Looks dope to me. Nice. Shoe store day one. Nice. Let's see. Let's scroll down a little bit. Let's see. What if Lucia is a cop and not Jason? Yeah, now we're cooking. Now we're cooking. No, I don't think any of them will be cops. They will probably work for some government officials that are corrupt, as always. But yeah. Crazy theory. I hope that GTA 6 doesn't start with a tennis coach having a relationship with Lucia and Jason chases him and breaks down his house. If the coach wasn't there in 5, there would also be no GTA 5. Very true. That's where it all started. Very nice. Yeah. On my YouTube channel, I'm going to do GTA 6 role plays for fun. Yeah, man, me too. It's gonna be crazy. What's up, Cyclo man? How you doing? Hopefully you're doing good, man. Yeah. Next one. Oh man, Reyes is cooking with all the theories. Absolutely insane. I don't want there to be so many heists with GTA 6. No? Huh, interesting. Why not? It just feels special. Okay, that's why. And difficult to progress, just like in GTA 4. At least RDR2, we needed to have money to move on. Very true. And follow Dutch's plans. Yeah. I don't mind a lot of heists. I think they're very cool. But I would love if heists were able to go wrong and it changes the outcome of the story, because heists are such a big deal. And if you mess them up in GTA 5 or Red Dead Redemption 2, you just kind of restart until you win, right? And I would love it if you have heists that actually go wrong and it impacts the story. So yeah, very nice. Yeah. Yo, dude, got an Instagram account because I have to tell you something, but I don't know why it keeps deleting when I send it in the chat. Oh, let me check on Instagram. Let me go there. And to requests, maybe hidden requests. Oh, I don't see any messages. So, like, my Instagram is, let's see, what's my Instagram? Yeah, just GTA Infinity, but I have no photos or whatever. So, I still need to post on Instagram. So, yeah. GTA 6 must be 30 FPS because PS5, Xbox Series X. Because we all want GTA 6 remastered on PS6 at 60 FPS in 4 years. GTA 6 with 60 FPS right now will force and compromise worst graphics for performance. Yeah, what's up, dude? Rick Norris, how you doing? Yeah, could be, yeah. You got one follower? Yeah, I got one random person following me. Yeah. What ups? Level 1, how you doing? How you doing? Yeah, I think to come back to this one, that's probably what their plan is, right? They just want to play it safe and make sure, it's already GTA 6 on its own is already so much. So let's just people have it easy. Maybe do some fake frames with the PS5 Pro, and then boom. I think like, and Devless says it too. Like I'm gonna be okay with 30 FPS. To be honest, it's not that big of a deal. I think the 30 FPS and the $100 price point conversations are the most popular, but the most stupid conversations. It's the least relevant to what people actually should care about, because both of these things, what's end up happening is you play the game, you see that it's 30, but then you're like, oh, okay. And then you just keep playing the game, right? Who is going to start GTA 6 after they paid because it's too expensive, and but they want to play it, so they fumble, so they buy the game. So that problem is gone, the $100 thing. People will pay $100. No need to talk about that. And then you play the game, and then you're like, oh no, it's 30 FPS. I want a refund. No, people are just gonna play the game. So I don't know why these things are always such big of a deal, and these topics of conversations are such big of a deal. So yeah, Vice City is around 30 square meter, I think that is. And Los Santos is 15. So it's twice as big. And Los Santos is already very big, to be honest with you. So that's crazy. That's very, very crazy. Um, yeah. If the map isn't an island, how do you think they will block the map from going out of it? I don't know how Red Dead Redemption did that. I don't know. It's probably you just get a message like turn around or something. Like, yeah, I think that that's probably it. What do you think about the final chapter gang within the story? I don't even know where the story is going to, so it's really hard to guess what that's going to be about. I don't think Jason or Lucia dies. I don't think there's going to be like one of the options that you need to put. I think it's going to be like either a breakup, or something else, like a, a bigger villain, you know. But yeah, yeah, Mr. Bubbles. Bacon, the PS6 will be 4K native 60 FPS. There's gonna be an RDNA 5 with Zen 6. I have no idea what that is. Probably the graphics card and the CPU. And it's looking to be around 5 times improvement from the PS6 or PS5 probably, for only $500. Ah, interesting, very interesting. Just followed your Insta. Thanks, man. I don't know if I'm gonna be posting ever on it, but it's just so that people, so that I have the Instagram tag, and other people don't have it. So, but I might post on there. Project Vice is killing it on Instagram. I don't know how he does it, but yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna post anything on Instagram. Also, how big do you think Gloriana will be if they have it? And do you think Mount Caliga will take up like 40% of the map like GTA 5? Or is it, I'm sure it'll be full of stuff? So we already have a lot of stuff to do in terms of hunting and that type of stuff, motor crossing. So it's going to be way more dynamic than the GTA 5. I think it's about 15 to 20% Mount Caliga, because there is a lot more land elsewhere, like at the bottom of the map. If you look at the mapping projects, there's a lot of other stuff that's in the map, and Mount Caliga is just kind of a part of it. We still don't know if Gloriana is in Mount Caliga. It says on the website it's the northern part of Leonida, which also means that it's the southern part of Gloriana, if that's, gonna be the case. So I'm very curious as well, and how big Gloriana will be. If it's in the game at launch, it will have to be smaller than Leonida, right? I mean, Leonida is already so big. It's crazy. So yeah, I think, I don't know, man. It's kind of crazy how Isn't the whole conversation crazy of like us wanting an extra island while Leonida is already so big? It would be super cool though. And the reason why everybody is talking about is because we want to be, have our minds blown. And that's one of the things that, if they do that, that'll blow our mind. There's mountains that restrict you in RDR2. In GTA, it doesn't make sense because of planes and helicopters. Yeah, and I think it'll stay an island. Yeah, excuse me. Yeah, very true. I think that that's also the case. Um, it might be still an island. Maybe they'll do thunderstorms around, or whatever. That could be true. You know, you fly your plane through the dark clouds, it gets darker and darker, and then a lightning strike hits you, and then, you just respawn at the hospital in Leonida. Maybe that's one of the things that they could do. That would confirm the extreme weather things that we've heard about. But yeah, that would be the only logical explanation. Or there's a military base upstate and they just shoot you down, something like that. Hopefully, we can run GTA Online when GTA 6 comes out. I think it's going to be like a month after or 2 weeks after. I think people want to enjoy the story first, learn the game and how it works, how it feels, and all that type of stuff. And then, boom, GTA Online comes out. Um, because servers are already like so much, occupied for downloading the game and all that type of stuff, that I don't think it's going to be very logical um, for a lot of people to uh, do do online too. Okay, let's see. Um, Bar sent me the DM that gets deleted the whole time. So, and he says Gloriana is basically confirmed if you search on Google together, visit gloriana.com. It leads you. Oh, that's why it's deleted, because it's a link. You cannot put a link in the chat, I think. It leads you to the Rockstar page. People don't seem to notice. Yeah, visit gloriana.com. And it gets you to the Rockstar page, indeed. Crazy. Very nice. Very nice. Yeah, man. Dope. And like I've heard that before. I've never really tried it up until now, so it's dope to see that confirmation. It's an interesting one. And yeah, they have to expand it, right? It's gonna be either an expansion or it's gonna be something else, but I'm not really sure. And thank you to the 3 other people who were following as well. Thank you so much. On Instagram, maybe I'll post something, but probably not because I'm too lazy for that. If I get into a car crash in GTA 6 and then I report it to the cops, what do you think that will do? That's something we will need to test. Man, I need to, guys, you know what? I'm gonna put my Google Sheets up and I'm gonna video ideas, and I'm gonna go and uh you're gonna write some video ideas and I'm gonna make it. So how advanced is the police system? Yo, real Kratos, try different stuff, basically. Okay. Kratos, if you have ideas for GTA 6 videos for when the game comes out, let me know. I'm just gonna go and type them in. I think nature will float more naturally, like in RDR2, not like here's a swamp and now it is a town all of a sudden. Yeah, 100%. Man, I need to replay RDR2. It says along the northern border is Leonida, but that doesn't mean that it can't be on the southern edge of Gloriana. Yes, that's what I meant indeed. Like The northern border. I think it's both, to be honest with you. I'm so curious about that. Yeah. Also, what can happen is back to the thing like um, maybe your plane just shuts off if you're too up in the map. Crazy theory. I hope that Packy McQuarrie moves to Vice City and we see a different side of him other than a glorified bank robber. Yeah, man. Well, we have seen a different side of him, right? We've seen his whole family kind of go to, you know, go south. Like people die, get imprisoned, all that type of stuff. Um, he has a sad story in GTA 4. So, yeah, it would be dope to get a prequel of the McQuarrie family back when they ran Liberty City. You know what I mean? That's probably never gonna happen. I want to go bowling, cousin. Let's go bowling. Rolf. I really hope GTA 6 Online works better than GTA Online now because it's a cesspool, in my opinion. Yeah, let me Google what the word cesspool means. Definition: a waste of water. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, it's basically people cheating. You know what? I just love racing, and the stunt races and stuff. I like some of the heists, but I don't really play GTA 5 online. I want to get into RP though. That's gonna be fun. Crazy theory number 12. GTA 6 allows you, or GTA 6 Online allows you to port your character from GTA Online. People be flying oppressors and having $100 billion on day one. Oh, they'll never do that. But it would be funny. It would not be funny at all, actually. If that happens, people would be pissed. Make bugs compilation and compare it to Mind's Eye. Oh, yeah. Yep. GTA 6 versus Mind's Eye uh, bugs and glitches. See how the hostage system works. It's gonna be insane. Oh yeah. Um, Lucia versus 100 hostages. Boom. In GTA 6. New video. Boom. We're just speedrunning video ideas, guys. See how the Gore system works. It will be better than RDR2 or nothing like GTA 5. I think it would be, yeah, way better than GTA 5. And maybe also better than RDR2. Which game? I think it was Black Ops 6 that I was watching. They might have cartoon skins, but they have some gory. Like if you have a headshot, the head, like it's gory. It looks dope, and it kind of sucks that you can't do home robbery. Well, we don't know yet. It's not confirmed. It's not unconfirmed. It was just a rumor that that's not the case. Um, I could see your level maybe transfer the new GTA Online, but I doubt it. No, it's gonna be clean slate for everybody, man. Clean slate because they want to sell them shard cards. And if you already have 100 billion, that means that you don't have to buy any, and they want you to buy because those people that have 100 billion are the people that are going to buy more when they have a clean slate in GTA 6. Um, Story, and then I want to have an online section, online spending spree or so, shard cards, like doing a spending spree. What do you think will be the first bug in GTA 6? Mm. You know what's funny? On my channel, I have this one video. It's one of my oldest ones. And it's this one. And I think it might be fixed. And this quality is crazy. just shooting up the whole thing. And basically, what happens is if you go here with Michael, this is back on the PlayStation 3. This is September 21 and 2013, right? So the game was, like a month old, right? You go here and then you go here. You can go under the map. So maybe something like that. And then, you just, you're here and then you like, bloop, and then you're here. Crazy. Wee. So funny. Yeah, so maybe that, crazy theory. I hope that customizing your car makes it perform different. I think that will happen. Like in GTA 5, they had that. If you put turbo in the car, it's faster and etc. Adding a more powerful engine made the car better. Yeah, that was also in GTA 5. So I think that's going to be in GTA 6 as well. And I hope that the cars are not limited to 120 miles in story mode. Oh, interesting. Is that the case in GTA 5? I didn't really know that. Greg, what's up, Greg Shoemaker? I like to see small to mid-scale environmental destruction in GTA 6. 100%, man. Environmental destruction. We need that. We need that. Like small houses getting burnt down, power lines coming down after a vehicle crashes into it. Yes, oh, power lines going down would be crazy. And gas stations going kaboom. Yeah, we need some kabooms, man. We need some kabooms. I just hope it's not so unbalanced. The Walton L35, I think, is the in-game version of a Chevrolet S10 costing $1.3 million. Is insane. Real, like $5,000 truck. Interesting. I love that you are live this often. Thank you so much, Billy. Thank you so much. Yeah, I don't really have any video ideas to make, so I would rather just go live and just talk to you guys. Because there's not really a lot interesting going on right now in the community. There are people cooking up some things. There is something beautiful coming up. It's gonna be the Fresh War GTA 6 map in Far Cry. He's making a second one, so that's a video that I'm gonna make soon. I spoke to him, and he says that map is online within a week. So we'll see, man. We'll see. It really helps me. It really helps make the wait for GTA 6 go really faster. I think really faster or belly faster. Yeah. Well, no problem. I love doing it. I like to see fire spread realistically in forested areas and realistic damage to small buildings and houses caused by fire explosions, bullets, and high-speed impacts, etc. Yeah, man, that would be super dope. And I think that's gonna be in the game because Rockstar knows what they're doing to have some fun. Yesterday you said you were gonna do fails, funny moments, wins, and I looked it up after not watching it for years, and those channels have like 40 million views on one video. Yeah, man. I, one of the things I want to do, and I think that this is gonna be the case, is GTA Infinity will be the channel where. Oh, I'm gonna have to think about how I'm gonna do this. Because I want to have a channel that does not have any voice and that just shows funny moments of other people, like make compilations and stuff. So that's one channel that I don't know if I'm gonna make like different or it's gonna be this channel. And then I want to have one channel which is literally me playing, right? And then maybe another channel for like the bigger videos. But yeah, we're gonna have to wait and see what's up. But yeah, crazy theory. Imagine Gloriana is a country on its own and has citizens and is at war with the citizens from Leonida. That would be crazy. And we get both Lucia and Jason drafted into the war. That's a wild theory. I hope there's gonna be war missions with Jason. because he, is a military guy, at least from what we know. So maybe we'll get some war missions, in the desert. I wouldn't have a problem with short cards if I've seen good QLO, quality of life improvements, and good stuff. I'd even pay yearly for the DLC if it was top drawer quality. Yeah, well, you can always pay GTA Plus, of course. And I just hope they have some story mode DLCs, man. We need that. We need that. People are going insane over $400 console doing 2K upscaled scaled to 4K at 30 FPS in a 2026 game, even though the PS3 launched at $600, around 1100 now, and ran at 720 30 FPS. Yeah, people's standards go up and their greed too, and their money goes down. So NPCs better not just go into you when you drive at 150 miles. Yeah. Is well, we've seen that in trailer one. If you look really in slow motion, um, there is a whole thing where a car kind of wants to go to another lane, but then realize there is a car in like the dead zone, so it kind of swerves back, and it's in the shot where Jason is driving. It's like a first-person shot, and it's in Vice City in trailer two. I hope the economy is fixed, yet it's fluctuated and changes. I don't know if it's gonna fluctuate, man. Well, it does in GTA 5. It changes a lot, but yeah, I the economy is difficult, right? Because in real life it's already difficult. So imagine in a game, it's it's crazy. Um, let's see. Um, what if Gloriana is the friends we made along the way? Yeah, you all are Gloriana. um, let's see. Theory, we get a flashback mission with Jason from his past in the military, and also when he was a teenager or a young boy. Yeah, so I think that that's maybe the prologue, right? We all think, like, I think the prologue is gonna be Jason being drafted and being in the military for the first time, and then Lucia growing up as a kid. So you both see kind of their childhood in the beginning of the game, and then you just fast forward, right? Maybe that's something that'll happen, right? Um, is GTA 6 officially for May 26th? Yes. Until they change it, it's a big yes. I just want to be a Rockstar employee just to know what they're doing right now. It would be crazy to be a fly on the wall on that motherfucker, right? That's crazy. I hope there will be like a cruise control in your car so you could drive like a normal person if you wanted. Yeah, they can do it, right? GTA 5 has like autopilot. It's basically getting into a taxi. So yeah. Let's see. We were talking about consoles. Um, you're cooking, Infinity. Thank you so much. Yeah, man. I need to cook. I'm hungry. Um, Rockstar employee for a day. Just leak immediately. Going to jail. Um, let's see. I don't think anyone's on Xbox. I think out of every next gen console, 15% is on Xbox, and the rest is all on PlayStation, which is 85%. So, yeah, Xbox losing the console war. I mean, what does Xbox have now? I mean, yeah, they have PC. But yeah, imagine Rockstar employees are watching this and get their ideas here. It would be crazy, bruh. Would be crazy. Yeah, let's add a prologue with the military and Liberty City. You know, I bet you there's people who are working for Rockstar who've watched my channel. they have to watch it, right? Or nah, I think they don't get sick of YouTubers that make GTA 6 content. But I think a lot of them have families and, you know, so uh, they just go to work, and when they get back, they don't want to have anything to do with GTA 6. But at the other side, they're all really passionate people. Like, I mean, like Mike something, what's it, Mike York, he is still watching GTA 6 content and doing all that type of stuff. So, yeah, it's um it's dope to I don't know if there's anybody who watches my videos, that is a Rockstar employee. No one has reached out to me yet that is a Rockstar employee. And oh damn, yesterday my channel has officially reached 1.7 million views. Damn. I get an email about that. Like an automatic one. 1.7 million views is crazy. And I keep getting emails from people wanting to make thumbnails for me, but it's the same email from all different companies. But it's the same email, so what the hell? Anyway, um, let's see. I've always been a PlayStation player. Yeah, me too, man. Me too. PlayStation 3 was dope. PlayStation 2 was dope. Didn't have the PlayStation 1. Um, PlayStation 4, I did not really have that one either. I had it for a bit, but it just didn't play. And then PS5, I have it right now. It's, on the ground right here, but it's yeah, I don't really use it unless it's for content. GTA Infinity, please don't spam hide and seek or manhunt videos with other GTA 6 YouTubers regularly. There is this YouTube friend group I used to watch that does this still, and it's boring and repetitive. Oh, which friend group is that? Can you name some of the YouTubers? It's probably some video that I will make eventually, but I'm not really sure if I do it a lot. I want to make videos that I love making and also kind of like resonates with the audience, right? It's kind of both. Um, so yeah, but we'll make so many great videos when the game eventually comes out. It's gonna be so good. It's gonna be so good. I have already so many ideas. It's gonna be amazing. What's up, Will? How you doing, man? Fire emojis. Let's go. I was both. I used to have PS3, PS4, then I switched to Xbox or yes because it was cheap. Yeah, I consider that. I consider that for GTA 6, but I was like, yeah, let's do PlayStation. Let's just, PlayStation was at a discount. What do you know? I got a video idea you should upload. Maybe do a video of what your eggs do, like Easter eggs. What does your eggs do? I think will happen. Yeah, so what Easter eggs do you think will happen in GTA 6 from the screenshots of both the trailer, or just speculate and say what's on your mind? Yeah, it's possible. It could be a nice one. I'm not really sure because Easter eggs depend on the story themselves, right? So, um, yeah, and on the lore, understanding the lore. So, it's Harmone and his friends. Let me look up Harmone. I don't know who Harmone is. Let me see. Harmone Manhunt. I don't even know what Manhunt is. Oh, here's the guy. Harmone Manhunt. Yeah. Ah. An update and improvements to my channel. Oh yeah, he's doing hide and seek and all that type of stuff. Oh, okay, cool. Will you make lore videos? I don't think so. Um, maybe I will if I get into it, if I'm interesting, and or if I'm interested in something. But yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna do that because there's other people like the professional, um, like they are so much better at that. right? They're so much better at doing lore videos. I'm not really good at lore videos. I'm good at theories, so that might be nice. But yeah, I don't know if lore videos are gonna be something I'm gonna make. Subscribe, everybody. Subscribe. Um, talk about the future of GTA clones. Could be. I mean, there's always gonna be GTA clones, right? I love the ones on mobile. They're so funny. um, yeah. Some are watching GTA 6 vids. Yeah, the developers are watching. Yeah. Um, I wonder if you can pick up playable cakes with Lucia, and I wonder how detailed it would be. Yeah, that's gonna be a big question. Do you think? What do you think of Michael's both, and it possibly ending up in Leonida? You know, it's difficult because I think like Michael has nothing really to do in Vice City, right? Because he already has a nice house in a place with nice weather where you can make movies. Leonida is the same thing. So it either is the perfect fit for him to go there or it's nothing new for him, right? So um yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if he's in GTA 6. I think it would be nice if Rockstar can strike a balance between having GTA 6 run at 60 FPS without sacrificing quality. Eh, it would be nice, but I don't think it's really that much possible. But we'll see, man. Maybe they do it. Maybe they've already done it, you know? I hope consoles will handle the chaos at 4K quality while running at a locked 60. I don't think it's gonna be native 4K. Native 4K is like 16 times more power than 1080p. So yeah, it's crazy. And then at 60 FPS, so that's like 2 times more, so 32 times as powerful. What are your GTA 6 launch night plans? Um, I hope there's a midnight launch somewhere that I'm gonna go to. Um, you know what the thing is as a GTA 6 YouTuber, and I I don't think I need to be the quickest person to get every video out as fast as possible. I think as long like because it's gonna be so saturated in terms of how many people are gonna be playing GTA 6, you need to just make the best videos possible, the best gameplay videos possible. So that's what I'm gonna be focusing on. I want to play the game. I have some big plans for the day that it launches, um, but um, I don't know. I've not announced it yet because it's still in the works. But yeah, it's gonna raise some eyebrows if I do it. Um, but yeah, it's gonna be so much fun, man. Hopefully, we don't have to wait too long for the download. Hopefully, Sony doesn't crash their whole servers and stuff. Hopefully, it's gonna be alright. I hope they release big DLCs, new maps, weapons, etc. for $50 to $70 instead of giving us GTA 7. That could shorten waiting and maybe they could port the game over to a new engine next each gen of console. Interesting. Well, they are doing that for GTA 5. So maybe in GTA 6 as well. Um, but yeah, I just want story DLCs, man, to be honest. But I don't know if they're gonna do that. When you realize you can't go to the shoe store as Jason because of Lucia. So some people are just gonna go to the shoe store because they want to take off the shoes and just see the feet or something. Crazy theory, I don't want Jason or Lucia having family members living with them in the Oneida as they would always be kidnapped and then Jason and Lucia have to listen and follow orders. Yeah. Um that might be the story We don't know. So yeah. 4K is 4 times 1080. Oh, my bad, my bad. Yeah, my bad. I was way off. um, Me and my boss has taken a day off that day. 100%. Man, I'm gonna take like 2 weeks off, man. You know, I maybe quit my job right then and there. Instead of going to the shoe store, you now have a portable shoe store. Genius rockstar. 100%. 100%. Okay, guys, I think I'm gonna end it right there. We've been on here for a good hour, so thank you all for chatting with me. It's been a great time. I'm gonna go eat something, and thank you all for being with me. Thank you, Bacon, Rolf, Riaz, Mr. Bubbles, Bacon, again, Will, Greg, Billy, Pellybar, Devlis. Thank you all so much, man. And um, Jutsu, also, thank you so much. Jutsuki, thank you. I've already answered this question, so thank you so much for asking it. Level 1, of course. Thank you so much. Let's see who else. T. Burton, and I think that's about it. Dry Dick as well, Cycloman as well. Thank you so much. And yeah, man. See you guys next time, and bye bye.